Hello everybody and welcome to Jerry's Stamps. What is a very wet and dark day. It's raining quite heavily here, so if you can hear a noise in the background I do apologise, it's probably that. This is part 2 of my Irish stamp collection, so let's see what I've been up to. So if I open the first page, you can see these stamps. These were some of the first stamps that Ireland produced after it became a republic. So these are from 1922. I don't have the whole set because there's quite a lot of different variations and watermarks and goodness knows what else. So let's take a quick look at these. So there we have a halfpenny in green. Then we have the 1 penny in red. Then we have the 2.5 penny. Then we have the 4 pence and the 10 pence. So that's those, and I do quite like those. Now these stamps are a little bit awkward to identify because they have different fonts on the writing, bold and matte and all sorts, different watermarks and things, so they are quite difficult to find out which ones are which. Now if I move down a little bit, these ones are from also 1922. But I haven't quite yet know which ones these are, so I'll do a bit more investigation, hence why I haven't got any labels on or anything. But I think these are the next ones down, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we have a 1 penny. And I do rather like these two orange 2 penny ones, or 2 pence ones, those are quite nice. And then we have the 6 pence there as well. So that's those. I shall show you the next page now. These stamps are from also 1922. That's better. And this one is known as the sword stamp. These two are maps of Ireland. And this one is the Celtic cross, which I quite like. So those are quite nice. Do like those. So moving on. This next stamp is from 1946, and it's the birth centenaries of David and Parnell, and they were land reformers. And this one's a 2.5 penny, so that's quite a nice stamp. These next ones are from 1948, and these are airmail stamps. I quite like these. There's a 6 pence there. Then we have the 1 shilling. 1 shilling 3. So those are quite nice. There is, I think there's 7 in the set, but I've only got 3 here and I haven't labelled them yet. And these are from 1948. Moving down, these next 2 stamps are also from 1948. And they are the 150th anniversary of insurrection. So those are quite nice, and there's only 2 in the set there and I have them both. So I'm quite pleased about that. So those are nice. And these next 2 stamps here, these are from 1949. And they're called the International Recognition of Republic. So those are quite nice. I'll just see if I can zoom in a little bit. This next stamp is also from 1949. Quite a nice little stamp that. And this is the death centenary of James Clarence Mangan. I think that's how you pronounce it. And he was a poet. So that's quite a nice stamp, although, you know, quite sad as well. So that's that page. I haven't put any labels on these yet, but I will get round to doing that. These next stamps are from 1950. And these are called Holy Year. We have a 2.5 pence one there, which is quite nice. And then we have the 3p one. And the 9 pence one. So that's the whole set there, which I'm quite pleased about. Do quite like those. These next 2 stamps are from 1952. And these are the death centenary of Thomas More, who was a poet. And those are quite nice stamps. Moving down. Not too sure what these are, so I can't read it. Ireland at Home Festival, that's it. And these are from 1953. And then we have the 2.5 pence there, and the 1 shilling and 4. So those are quite nice, I do like those. And then this next stamp is from 1953, and that's the death anniversary of Emmett, or Robert Emmett. So that's that one. I do apologise if I'm a little bit shaky and a bit jittery. I'm trying to read my notes. This next stamp is from 1954 and is entitled Marianne Year. And this is of Madonna and Child. So that's quite a nice stamp. This next stamp is from 1956 and it's the statue of Commodore Barry. So the stamp commemorates him. So that's quite a nice stamp. These next two stamps are from 1958, and these are the Decentenary of Mother Mary Aikenhead. She was the former Irish Sisters of Charity. So those are quite nice. This next stamp is from 1959, and this is Arthur Guinness. And as you've probably guessed by the name, he was the owner of the Guinness Brewery, I think. And this stamp is depicting the bicentenary of the Guinness Brewery. So that's quite nice. And if some of you probably know that Ireland is famous for its Guinness, which is a kind of stout. So yeah, that's a nice stamp. This next stamp is from 1960, and it's Europa. So that's quite a nice stamp. This next stamp is from 1961, and this is the 15th death centenary of St. Patrick. So St. Patrick himself is on the stamp. And that's a 3 pence stamp, so that's quite nice. These next two stamps are from 1963, and these are the Freedom from Hunger stamps. So we have the 4 pence there, and then we have the 1 shilling and 3 there. These next two stamps are from 1963 also, and these are the Europa ones once again. So you have the 6 pence there, and the 1 shilling and 3 pence there. Moving down, this one's from 1963 also, and this is the centenary of the Red Cross. So I do quite like that one. This next one is from 1964, and it's depicting the New York's fair. Quite a nice stamp, I do like that. These two next stamps are from 1965, and this is Yeats, or Yates is it? I don't know. Birth centenary. So you have the 3 pence there, and the 10 pence there. So those are quite nice. Oops, I've got that wrong. These ones are from 1965. And they're the International Cooperation Year. So I do apologise for that, I got those wrong. So that's those ones. These next ones are from 1965, and they're the Europa ones again. Those are quite nice. These next stamps are from 1966, and these are the 50th anniversary of Easter Rising. So that's those. I'm sorry about the glare. So that's those. I haven't got the full set yet, but that's those. This one is from 1966, and it's the 50th death anniversary of Roger Casement, or Casement. So that's that one. Moving down, we have Europa again, and that one's 1967. And this one's from 1978. And this one is the first anniversary of the East-West transatlantic flight in 1928. So that's quite an interesting stamp. I do like that one. These next three stamps are from 1958, and these are Catherine Macaulay. And the last one there is a self-portrait of her there. So those are quite nice. This next stamp is the arrival on shore of natural gas. So that's that one. This next one from 1978 is a Christmas stamp, and that's a Virgin Mary and Child. That's quite a nice stamp. I haven't got the set of three there yet, but I'm hoping to get them soon. These next ones are from 1979, and these are celebrating the World Cross Country Championships that were held in Limerick in 1979. These next two are also 1979. I do quite like these. Quite colourful. I do like those. And those are the first direct elections to Europe Assembly. So that's those. This one is the 1979 Death Centenary of Sir Rowland Hill. These next ones are really nice. Some of my favourites. These were from 1979, and they're just entitled Birds. So those are quite nice. So that's that page. I am sorry about the glare because I am in the conservatory again. These next ones were designed by children. These are from 1979, and these are the International Year of the Child. So those are quite nice. I do like those. Moving down. Oh, the next one is 1979, and that's Visit of Pope St. John Paul II. These next ones are 1979, and these are entitled Commemorations. So I do quite like that one. This one's quite a nice one. This next one from 1979 is the birth centenary of Patrick Pearse. So that's quite nice. And then these next two again are Christmas 1979. Oops, keeps going out of focus. I do apologise. Yeah, that's better. As I was saying, these are the Christmas 1979 stamps. So those are quite nice. These next two from 1979 are Europa Communications. I do quite like those. I'm sorry my camera keeps going out of focus all of the time. And the next one is from 1980, and it's called the Centenary of Arrival of De La Salle Order, I think it is. I do apologise for my pronunciation there. And I think I'll leave it there, guys, because the weather is quite bad outside. It's making the it a bit difficult to film in here. It's very bright. And I shall leave it there, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's not up to the, my usual standard. The camera's going out of focus a little bit, and I've made a couple of mistakes, so I do apologise for that. But I'll see you next time, so please join me then. Thank you for watching. See you later.